Lifetime free super secure travel plan assistance is provided by crzgf.com's Android and iOS mobile application, which is getting launched within 1 month. crzgf.com is a social media app for men, women, and kids security. Now, each time you go out, protect yourself. Just spend 1 second to activate travel plan in Karan Kavach. At max in a day, you will be going out maybe 4 or 5 times only, right? And you just have to spend 4 or 5 seconds overall in a day. That's it. And you will be super protected with police, advocate, ambulance, and many other services as well. This service is recommended for women, kid, elder person, and why not men as well? If during the travel, if man is meeting an accident or someone is meeting an accident, everybody need assistance of ambulance or maybe assistance of family. As a man or woman, maybe we might not care that much about ourselves, but for our families, spend this 4 to 5 seconds in a day and activate Karan Kavach. Now you can capture images and number plates of the vehicle in which you are traveling. You can save image of the driver, image of the ID card of the driver, name, mobile number of the driver in the travel plan. Even you can save details of all the people who are traveling with you in a travel plan. By using travel plans, you can save all the details like your current location, your starting location, your destination location. Even you can create travel plan for daily routines, maybe home to office, office to home, or maybe a random travel, maybe visit to a market, visit to a mall, visit with a friend, or date, or maybe meeting with someone new person, and completely unknown person, some random plan. Even in 1 to 2 seconds, you can start a random travel plan with a photo of auto, so that in case of emergency, the picture of auto or maybe the number plate of auto can be used by police and advocate or maybe some other person who is already standing in the direction in which auto is going. And if you want, this detail will be saved only in your mobile, and in case of source or emergency, this will be shared with respective group or maybe police or advocate. And if you want that after creating this plan, this detail should be shared with your husband, maybe you are going to office and this detail you want to share with your husband, you can do that. Considering your privacy, travel plan details will be saved only on your mobile, and it will be shared with the people you want to share. We won't share any of your travel plan details on our servers, so it is completely secure, and at any time you can edit or delete these travel plans in your mobile. Let's see how you can use travel plans. To activate a travel plan, click upon Start Travel Plan button on Kavach fragment. Let's assume right now you want to go to office, so you can start office trip. In less than a second time, you are fully protected now. If you want to see details of the travel plan, or maybe if you want to edit it, you can click upon edit. Over here you can see name of the travel plan. You can select what type of travel plan you have selected. Over here you have selected as office. You can see over here you have added the image of the vehicle in which you travel. Over here you have selected the starting or departure location. Over here you have selected the ending or destination location. Over here you have selected the group which should be notified about this travel plan, or maybe the group which is traveling with you. Over here you have selected the details of the vehicle in which you are traveling. Over here you have selected the driver details. If you want, you can edit any of the details and you can save the plan. Now let's create a quick travel plan. To create a new travel plan, click upon Start New Travel. Over here, let's assume we want to create a travel plan from office to home. Let's assign it to office type. Let's select a starting position as office, and destination as home. And over here you can select a group which should be notified for this travel, maybe my family. Over here you can select the vehicle in which you are traveling. Over here you can select the driver which should be with you on this travel, and let's save the travel plan. And if you want to save and start the travel plan immediately, you can do that as well. Now you can go to the travel plan list, and over here you can see that office to home travel plan is active right now. Once you reach to home, you can close this travel plan. Or when you reach to home, this travel plan will detect your location automatically and it will be closed automatically. If you want to go on a travel plan where risk can be more, maybe if you want to go on a date, maybe if you want to visit with few of the college friends, or maybe if you are going with colleagues or maybe some unknown people, then we recommend that you should choose a plan where you should be adding more and maybe all. Karan Kavach recommends that you should add as much details as much you can, so that in case of emergency, your families, friends, police officers can protect you. Let's assume you want to go on a trip with your college friends from Delhi to Shimla. So you can type over here Delhi to Shimla. You can select maybe trip with friends. Over here you can upload as much pictures as much you want. You can select the vehicles through which you guys are going. You can select your picture, your friend's picture, select picture of the hotel, or maybe if you find out something suspicious in the hotel, you can select that picture as well. During the trip you can update more picture in the travel plan, maybe the assistant who has provided you hotel, or maybe the picture of the receptionist, outer look of the hotel. You can add all these pictures in the travel plan. Over here you can see all of these are added. Click OK. All the pictures are added in the travel plan. Over here you can select your current address from which you are going. Maybe you can select your sweet home. Over here you need to select the destination address. So you are going to a new place, Simla, so you can add that address. Click upon add new address. Over here you can mention Shimla, that hotel name maybe, and you can select that hotel over here. You can search Simla, maybe that hotel, particular hotel will be listed over here, and you can select that particular place, and that particular place's latitude and longitude will be picked by the search automatically. Over here you can mention the hotel name as well, maybe landmark as well. Then you can mention the city. All the details you can mention over here. You can save the address. And in the travel plan, now you can select that destination as Simla Hotel. Here you can select the group which should be notified for this traveling. You can select maybe my family or my friends who are traveling with you, or maybe if you want you can create a new group as well. So over here you can add the people who are traveling with you, or maybe the people who should be notified for this travel plan. You can name it group for Simla trip. You can save it, and now you can select that group over here. Over here you can select the vehicle from which you are going. Maybe you can select your old vehicle, and if you want to add a new vehicle you can click upon add new vehicle. Over here you can name it. Over here you should mention the vehicle plate number. Over here you can upload the pictures of the vehicle. Maybe if there are multiple pictures, you should upload. If there are multiple vehicles, you should upload those as well. So all the images are added. Over here you can see. Click OK. Over here, pictures are added. You can select the driver which are going in this vehicle. And if you want to add a new driver, you can do that as well. Click upon add new driver. Over here you can mention name of the driver. Over here you can add number of the driver. Over here you can upload picture of the driver. Let's zoom. For now we are uploading this picture. You can see image is added. You can select address of the driver, or maybe you can add a new address if you want. You can select the vehicle in which will be used by this driver. Let's zoom. For now it is using this vehicle. You can save the driver info. You can go back, and over here you can select this driver Ramesh, and you can save the vehicle info. Now you can select the vehicle, my car, and you can select the driver Ramesh, and you can save this travel plan. Even if you want to start the plan, you can save and start the travel plan. Click upon it. Now you can go back. In the travel plan lists, you can see that travel plan is started. Whenever this finishes, you can stop it from here. To add details regarding traveling, we have provided details in the menu as well. From here as well, you can add a new travel plan. It will open the same screen. You can edit any travel plan from here. If you want to add a new driver, you can add from here as well. If you want to edit any driver, old driver, you will able to see all the drivers over here. You can edit any of them. You can add a new vehicle over here. You can edit the vehicles, all the vehicles. You can click upon any vehicle, edit, and over here you can see all the details of the vehicle. You can edit it. You can even add the addresses. Over here you can add the addresses. If you want to edit old addresses, you can do that as well. You can see all the addresses over here, and you can edit any of them. You can, after editing, you can save it. I am Rakesh, crzgf.com CEO, CTO and founder. crzgf.com's upcoming features like fake call, fake police siren, detection of hidden camera, spy camera, start a secure travel plan for more than 200 countries, call to country supported police helpline, call to country supported ambulance, call to country supported fire brigade, phone number, location, photos of nearest police station, nearest police officer, nearest hospital, nearest detective, nearest ambulance, nearest fire brigade, and all the nearest source emergency services. Create your artistic videos, audios, images, pictures, and share it upon kerncoach.com and earn from that. Lifetime free unlimited calls, chat, transfer of file, compression of file, collect donations from society, donate to society. From all these features, you will have a lot of benefits in society. Create such an inevitably strong shield which cannot be penetrated, which cannot be broken, like a Karan Kavach. For the protection of your family and friends, download your own Karan Kavach.